Welcome, my forgetful friends. It is Andrew from IDB here. Bluetooth trackers are becoming ubiquitous, and it's really hard to decide which ones to pick up. We've covered many in the past, and one of the bigger names in the Bluetooth tracking space happens to be TrackR, or TrackR. And we are looking at the Pixel, which is one of the smallest ones that are out there. It is super tiny, pretty much the size of a couple of quarters stacked on top of one another. But it has everything else you'd find in a much bigger Bluetooth tracker. Not only that, but it also has a replaceable battery. So when this thing dies, you don't have to throw it away or recycle it or buy a new one. You just swap out the battery and boom, you have it working again, and it'll last you quite some time on that built-in battery. It's really easy to get set up, start going, press the little button on the device itself, and download the app over on your phone. Once you download the app, you basically walk through the standard setup process for almost every Bluetooth accessory or tracker process that you'd expect. So download the app, go ahead and create an account, and then pair your new tracker. You then go through the usual rigmarole of giving the application access to a bunch of different features, such as your location and ability to send notifications, things that you probably need if you want to actually keep track of devices and know where they last were. To find something, say your key, you simply hit, start searching, and it'll be able to find it. If you're far away from your stuff, it'll let you know right on the top, because it can tell from the Bluetooth signal how far away roughly it is from your device. So it'll go far away, a little bit closer, and it'll say you're actually close, and you should be able to see or hear your keys right around you. If the volume wasn't enough, it also flashes a blue LED, so you can easily see it if it's fallen underneath a seat or something in a movie theater and you can't quite see it. A usual drawback with Bluetooth trackers is if you aren't there, you can't find it. That's where crowd locate comes in. And if anyone else who has the TrackR app on their phones happens near your lost device, it'll anonymously send that location to you from their phone so you can find your device. Really, really cool. There's also device separation alerts and phone separation alerts. So if your keys wander off or you leave your keys, it'll notify you of each of those situations. This is also where you can monitor things like the battery life and the volume and the duration of the rings. On the far left hand side, opening that menu allows you to turn on silent mode where you won't get alerted by stuff. A Wi-Fi safe zone, so when you're at home in your safe Wi-Fi, you don't want to be alerted all the times that you walked away from your keys, so you can go ahead and whitelist your home location. And on the right hand side, you can get access to all of your different devices and add new ones, because you're probably going to need more than one of these little Bluetooth trackers running around. And of course, because there's family share, you can share a location of a device with someone else. So keys, it may be not just for one person. You can share that with yourself and your wife, so you can each find those keys from your phone. To test this out, I lost keys all over the place, inside, outside. I tried putting them all over the place and was trying to be able to find them. Even had the girlfriend try to kind of hide them from me and see how easy it was to track stuff down based on the proximity and the alerts and everything like that. It worked surprisingly well. I was very happy with the performance of it. Really nothing I can complain about. Really the only thing that I would be nervous about is how reliable that crowd locate is, because it really just depends on the density of your area and how reliable it is that someone's going to have that app and be able to find your missing keys or device, whatever it may be. If you want to pick one of these things up, super tiny, super functional, there's a link below in the description. I want to hear what you think down below in the comments. Till next time, go ahead and subscribe. This has been Andrew for IDB.